Welcome back to Halo, folks.
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They flew too early.
Damn, they really are coming in hot.
I'm losing her. Right
I mean, some like it hot, but not these guys, I don't think.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
Oh, damn.
At last.
And...
Right? Can you move?
ah, crap. We're the only ones who made it. That sucks. Alright, a moment of silence for our fallen soldiers. Right, anyway. Okay, but yeah, tell like there's a fan theory that that because Chief was the only one who wasn't sat down and strapped in, they all died because his body rattled around inside the escape pod while it crashed, which is kind of funny, but I don't think that holds that much. I don't think that's how it actually happened, but it does paint a really funny image in my head.
Alert. Covenant dropship inbound.
Alright, but yeah, no, we made it. We managed to land on the this giant space station. Okay, time to stop being coy. The Halo. We landed on the Halo. But yeah, no, we're not the only ones who have landed here. The Covenant have also started making their move. And yeah, they've also sort of started bringing in their fighter jets as well, which are these things are called Banshees. And not right now, but we'll be able to take control of one of those things sooner or later. I imagine like some really good players have probably figured out how to actually take control of them like right off the bat. Oh no. Alright, actually hang on there. Let's go for the... yeah, I'm already starting to get really low on health here. I'm only playing on normal, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Shields are back. Yeah, it's a strange world that we live in where the my pistol is a better long-range weapon than my assault rifle. Yeah, effective up to 300 meters, my fucking butt.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Alright. Oh, what have we got here? Some kind of substation or something. Oh, Jesus. Dropped a grenade. Yeah, the grunts can be pretty unpredictable actually when it comes to their plasma grenades. Sometimes they throw them. Sometimes they'll just drop them when they die, which you need to be a little bit careful of. And on other occasions, they'll even like set off two in their hands and will start running towards you. There we go. Ah, Johnson, there you are.
God, Master Chief. I thought we were in real trouble. It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in.
Alright.
Over here.
Defensive positions. And I also need to go and find some health as well.
I'm a cowardly fool.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Medkit. Yeah, I need to remember it's X to reload, not B. And let's see. Yep. Weep.
Who wants a piece of me?
Don't know what you're laughing at. There we go. Oh, actually, yeah, we've got jackals are starting to show up now. Yeah, jackals are kind of spindly little buggers who typically tend to use a lot of more sort of longer range weapons, I tend to find. But they're also equipped with shields that not like the same kind of shields that elites use, like actual like physical shields that they hold in their arms to block your shots. But they're not too hard to shoot around, and they're generally pretty weak. Right, anybody else? Yes, here we go. Got some more goobers over here. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. And hang on, let's just see. I'm trying to remember what the... There we go. There we go, I can swap to plasma grenade. God, yeah, no, I did also forget that plasma grenades have a really... They have a really long fuse in the original Halo as well. Alright, here comes another dropship. Oh, actually, here's another one of our dropships as well. With even more dead body, Jesus Christ. Yeah, at that point, it becomes less, oh, that's a real tragedy. Oh my god, that's, yeah, it's so sad that they didn't survive. And more, learn to friggin' fly, guys, come on. It's not like he got shot down or anything, it literally just crashed. Yeah, boy. Yeah, grunts dropping their grenades can also be used to your advantage as well. Yeah, go on, piddle off. Alright. Yeah, okay, we've got another dropship coming on over there. I could have sworn... Wait, no, I do actually see something on my radar. Oh, it's just a grunt. And now it isn't. But you had a weapon that I'm going to try out, actually. Yeah. You've all probably seen this little bugger before. The Needler. One of the most iconic guns in the entire Halo series, and one of the few Covenant guns you can actually reload as well. And I've never found these things that useful. They're definitely cool, and probably more suited for... probably a bit more useful in the single player, honestly. But yeah, whenever I use the Needler in multiplayer, it's usually just like a complete crapshoot. So yeah, the needles that this thing fires have semi-homing capabilities, and once you've stopped firing at a target, the needles will combust and deal damage. The more needles you get, the more damage you do. Don't yell at me, that's rude. And I can't actually see to find any more needlers anywhere. Alright, I'll just grab a plasma pistol for now. Well, quite a handy-dandy little weapon here, because you can charge up your shots. And not only does it deal a lot of damage, but if you hit an enemy with an energy shield, like the elites, it'll completely drain the shield. I think it also has a bit of an EMP effect as well, so if you shoot it at a vehicle, it'll disable it for a few seconds, which you can use to then get the drop on them. Yeah, hey, yeah, it's nice to talk to you. I'm Master Chief of the Intergalactic House of Pancakes, and I'll raid you in as soon as I can, triangulating your position or whatever. I don't know. I don't speak military.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Bowhammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog.
All right, there we go. There's our support finally come in. Oh, and remember what I mentioned from the previous part? There it is. There's a Warthog. Our first Warthog of the game.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em hell.
Right. Best get into the driver's seat, honestly, because Typically, with what? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, left stick to control acceleration, right stick is for camera. So yeah, there's no accelerator button with Warthogs. It's all done on the control sticks. Takes a bit of time to get used to, but it's not too bad. What is too bad is the fact that these things slide all over the damn place. But yeah, no, typically in my experience, it's better you're better off driving Warthogs yourselves and leaving it up to your AI partners to man the gun. Because if you let them drive, well, they can't drive. Alright.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Yeah, no, you don't really see this sort of thing form in nature, do you? But with, like, its fluorescent lights and its perfectly smooth surfaces with patterns all over them.
Show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your
Yeah, these are definitely man-made. Or whatever the equivalent of man made these. But yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I really, really like Halo Combat Evolved, to the point where I would actually describe it as probably my favorite Halo game of the bunch. Because although other Halo games go into, like, have some deeper complexity to them for the most part, I tend to really like the fact that this game is pretty simple and straightforward. It's just this great big grand space adventure, yeah, with actual intrigue and, you know, and mystery to it. Like, you know, what exactly is this thing? What purpose is it for? You know, why is it here? You know, what do the Covenant, what do these aliens want with it? Yes. It's not just a matter of why did they come here, it's why are they here before we came? Yeah, all that kind of, all that jazz. But yeah, it's not overly complex, but the game gives you, raises some nice questions, and then it actually presents you with some nice answers. Plus, it also plays really well as well. Alright, so yeah, I need to, we've got a bridge here. I need to activate that light bridge, don't I? I think the weight is, it's up there, isn't it? No, you don't. Actually, I'll tell you what. There we go. Yeah, do not underestimate plasma pistols. They can be very, very handy in a pinch. Although I do tend to find that in later games they do become a lot less useful because their ammo count just ends up plummeting through the floor. Like one charge shot and that's like half your ammo gone. But as of right now, they're pretty nifty little devices. Anyway, we've got our bridge constructed here, made of a sort of hard light. Very, very spiffy. And I think I might be able to... Yeah, I can just jump down from here. I've got any other guns, just in there, anything that's a little bit more charged than this one. Yeah, this one's got 82. Yeah, no, I'm going to take this one. This one's got 82 battery. Alright, where did I park? Oh god, this is always the worst part of going to the shops, isn't it? I can never remember where I'm fucking parked. There we go. Yeah, I'm totally kidding, by the way. I don't actually drive. Have you seen the petrol prices? Like, yeah, no thank you.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, careful, Jesus. Oh yeah, another reason why I've why I never learned to drive. I'm not very good at it, evidently enough. Well, truth be told, it was like years and years ago. But I did actually take a couple of driving tests when I was younger, and I was actually fairly decent at it. I just never pursued it because I'd never really had any desire to really own a car, to be honest. Yeah, I've always been more of a city. I've always been kind of a city slicker, so everything that I've needed has always just been on my doorstep. Well, driving around in video games is certainly quite a laugh. Alright, so I think actually from this point onward, I think the level actually opens up a fair bit, and there's like a few different locations that we can go to. Yeah, there we go, yeah. These little crevices here, these pathways that have the blinking lights, you have to go down each and every single one of these. And I think there's like 3 or 4 of them in total. Yeah, we go head in, defeat all of the Covenant in the area, and rescue any soldiers that are lingering around the place. There we go. Ooh, actually, yeah, that's nice. We've got a sniper up there. We'll be getting our hands on a sniper rifle relatively soon. I might even be able to get one in this level somewhere, if I remember correctly. But yeah, no, sniper rifles in Halo are definitely quite beastly little toys. Venture, see if I can actually. There we go. See if we can actually get up here. Anything actually up here? No. Am I just wasting my time? Yes. Alright, well, we better deal with this next gunship, I suppose. Tell you what, yeah, let's actually switch to frags, actually, because these things explode a little faster. I suppose that's kind of a nice bit of gameplay balance, actually, now that I think about it. When I big up the plasma grenades, I'm primarily talking about them in, like, later games, where the fuse is a lot shorter. Because, yeah, like, with the frag grenades, yeah, like, they don't stick to surfaces, but they explode pretty quickly. So they're good for getting the drop on people. There we go. But yeah, with the plasma grenades, you actually do have to be fairly precise with them, because if you do miss, enemies will be able to run away from them much easier. I like that, actually. That's like a nice little bit of design balance there. Again, another reason why Halo Combat Evolved was probably my favourite one. Hey guys, how you doing? Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. There we go. Alright, so is that the, yeah, no, that one's just dropped off its, yeah, that dropship just dropped off its mooks, so this is the one I want to go after this time. Ah, nothing but grunts on this side. Have you got any elites on the other? No, okay. Ah, there you are. Little shitheads. Oh, man, I'm getting a bit low on health. Get my shields back up. Ah, shit. Come on, just die already. There we go. I'm going to take this. I haven't really had a chance to show off the plasma rifle, which is actually probably one of the better guns in the game, actually, alongside the normal pistol. Yeah, the shots are nice and quick. It's a plasma weapon, so it actually does a pretty decent amount of shield damage. Okay, there we go. Got another health pack. But yeah, if you do fire it for too long, it will start to overheat, and you'll need to wait for a second for it to be able to fire again. Actually, it's yeah, 78. Okay, cool. All right, I think that might be everybody now. Yeah, I think we're done here. So let's quickly just double check to see if there's anybody I need to talk to. Nope, I think we're good. I think we're thinking now it's just moving on to the next drop point. All right, come with me, buddy. What's your name, by the way? I'm going to call you Sterrance. Ah, Sterrance. Oh, hang on, we missed one. Good job, Sterrance.
We read you, Echo 4. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I spotted a
Oop, shit, careful.
area.
Oh, well, thankfully, thankfully, Master Chief is an absolute unit, so if a car flips over, that's not really a big deal. Sterrance, are you going to come and drive? Are you going to come and be my gunner? Come on, get in. Come in, I've got snacks. There we go. Alright, let's roll. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just head through that one next. Alright, come on, Sterrance, open fire. Yeah, go on, have it. Yeah, have it, you wall. Sterrance, come on, do actually try here, man. I tell you what, I'll leave you to it, and I'm gonna go and settle things myself. Oh lord, hang on. Oh no, my shields. Oh Jesus, that was a big old ball of plasma. I think that was a charged shot. Yeah, because they can hit you with charged plasma pistol shots as well, and they will take your shields down to 0 in an instant. Damn. There we go. That takes care of that. I will take that. Alright, now we've got some more dropships to deal with. But yeah, no, for the bulk of it, this is pretty much it. This is what you get looking for with Halo Combat Evolved. Yeah, a lot of running around shooting aliens. Pow. Nice, that's one. And that's another one. I think later on in the game, I think we do also start encountering elites that have, like, gold armor as well, who have, like, really, really high power shields. Because the color of an elite is actually indicative of how powerful their shield is. So, like, the blue ones go down pretty quickly, but the red ones have a much higher shield that can even tank standard frag grenades. There we are. Alright, yeah, that's it. That's everybody. Alright, let's get back to the car then.
Affirmative, Bowhammer. We're ready for
And, oh yeah, I'm going to show you a little trick as well. I won't be able to show this off on the camera because it's first-person perspective. But if you take a gun like the plasma pistol or the standard pistol and you aim down, Master Chief's head is actually looking forward as he does this. I don't know if that's like an active gameplay decision that the guys at Bungie decided to go with, or if it was just like a bit of a graphical quirk, or like, you know, a modeling issue, or like just an issue with modeling or something. But yeah, no, that's how it works. Yeah, Master Chief will just look directly forward, and that works in multiplayer as well, which ended up actually being quite important because that glitch, you know, if it is just a glitch, it's a glitch that basically inspired an entire generation of content creation on the internet, because it basically, you know, a bunch of guys in Austin, Texas took that mechanic and used it to create a show that you may have heard of called Red vs. Blue. But yeah, those goobers over at Rooster Teeth, like, created basically an entire genre and basically jump-started, you know, platforms like YouTube. Yeah, thanks to, like, that discovering that one little strange quirk that was in Halo's programming. I think they still make Red vs. Blue these days, but I think mostly it's just, like, jokey stuff with the characters. Like, yeah, it's all back, you know, not really. I haven't really watched Red vs. Blue in, like, years and years and years and years and years. I think also nowadays, I think they're probably mostly well known for Ruby as well. Which is, Ruby's alright. It's okay. Yeah. It's got some fun characters and some decent jokes, and the action sequences are just absolutely banging. But my god, that story yeah, the Ruby story is definitely the most, at least. Gee, like, oh my god. Yeah, I don't wish to besmirch the dead or anything, but I do have one thing to say to the late great Monty Owen. Anime homework, really? Oh my god. Okay, this thing's actually getting quite low on battery now. But yeah, no. Rest in peace, Monty Ohm. He was a genuine visionary, actually. Because although Ruby's storytelling, like particularly early on, wasn't that great, a part of that was also down to the fact that Ohm left the majority of the standard storytelling, like, you know, just like the basic character interactions, to another team of writers, whereas he took care of the storytelling during the actual fight sequences. And it is very telling because the storytelling in the fight sequences is really, really, really good. It's everywhere else that it starts to struggle a bit, and it starts to fall into, oh, here's a bunch of scenes that you've already seen before in other better shows, but done a little bit worse. Ah well, it's not like Ruby's the worst thing that you can watch on the internet. I still think it's pretty good, but I can see it. I don't look at it through rose-tinted glasses. Yeah, it has flaws, and you know, in a way, acknowledging the flaws makes it almost, yeah, kind of makes it a bit more interesting. But yeah, no, take what I say with a pinch of salt. If you love Ruby, then that's fucking great. More power to you. Although I tell you what, I do still remember the oh god, I still remember that episode of Red vs. Blue where, like, it was like it was the one that contained the very first scene that Monty had animated himself, and it was the one where the warthog crashed through a wall and sort of ran over like one of the special agents. Like, yeah, like that like, to this day that scene just absolutely fucks. All right, so where are the last of these? I'm tempted to say that they might actually be underground, actually, because I did go downstairs a little bit earlier on. I might just need to, like, search down there a little bit more. Let's see, I think it was... Yeah, it was down here. Down here. There you are. Found you. Sons of bitches.
Marines, assemble for evac, pronto.
Ooh, and yet careful, because that is a bottomless pit, I believe. There we are. There we are. Just cleans out nice. Yeah, cleans out very nice, doesn't it? Actually, I'll stick with the plasma pistol. Actually, it's still got a decent amount of charge left.
New traffic on the Covenant battlenet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation.
Oh, excellent.
A ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert.
We should probably go and track him down then, shouldn't we? All right, I think this is our ride out, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is where we're actually going to be leaving off now, actually, and which will also mean. Yep, here we go. Yeah, this is our ride out of here, and by extension, this is also where we're going to be calling it apart, folks. So yeah, let's get on board the Pelican, and next time we meet up, we will be continuing Halo Combat Evolved, and we'll be continuing our search for the Captain. Hopefully it won't be too far. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Halo Combat Evolved. TTFN.